Hi, it's Monday, my turn to thank you all once again. As per usual, I have 5 questions for you this week. Moving on to number 1. If you had the money, would you eat out every day or still cook at home? If I had the money, I would eat out every day, 7 days a week. Different places for each day, and before I would leave I would book the place again for the following week. Yeah, hands down, eating out. Yeah, saves the washing up, saves cooking, saves everything. Moving on. Any foods allergies too? I have no allergies whatsoever food wise. I can eat anything. I don't like food, but food allergies, I don't have any. No. Moving on. Best meal you've ever had at a restaurant? That's easy. Down in Cornwall, a place called Red Roof, a town called Red Roof. At Red Roof, there's a castle. It's run and owned by a family. You cannot just go there to sit down, have a meal. You've got to ring them up to say what day you want to have a meal, have a table. They write it down and you turned up. I have been there on my birthday many years ago for a meal. I rang them up and said I would like a table for one on the 24th of December. I got there, they opened up. I was the only one there in that restaurant. Just me, no one else, just me. They opened the doors because I rang up and said I wanted a table for the 24th. They opened up and it was just me. And that meal I had a 14-ounce rump steak, all the trimmings, roast potatoes, cauliflower, you name it, gravy, stuffing, the whole lot. Beautiful meal, and I was the only one in the restaurant. Yeah, nice glass of white wine, soft music. The chef, he was brilliant. We sat down and talked. We talked about anything. It was absolutely mwah, loved it. Moving on. Have you ever been on a food tasting event? I did once. My sister's husband, who's a chef, he used to go to places to try different foods. I tagged along with him. I was about 24 at the time, and it was a sort of like a cheese tasting venue, and I only ate the cheese that I might like eating. Cheese is what looked disgusting to me. I left. I always picked the ones what I class as normal cheese. None of this other like mouldy cheese or anything what I class as mouldy cheese. Nah. Stilton cheeses, nah. It had to be, even if it could have been extra strong cheese, if it would look normal, just normal cheese, I would have had a slice. But if it was cheese that had sort of like whiteness on top, I can't think what you call it, but it was sort of like a thick white skin on top of the cheese, I left. Mouldy cheese, I left. It was the normal, I can't describe it, it was just a normal cheese, if you get my meaning. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Do you experiment with different herbs and spices? No, I don't. Only time when I put anything different in my food is pepper. I use a lot of pepper when I'm cooking, but also afterwards I put a sprinkle of salt over the top of whatever I cook. I put a sprinkle of salt in, but actually herbs, spices, no, I have not. Anyway, for the ones I'm tagging for this week as follows. If you don't already know, which you do. Daniel Swan, The World, Danny J. Bernie, DC. Dave Nicholson, Axmoose. The legend, our king, our very own Duck. Leantic and Stevie. As per usual, you do not need to do this tag if you don't want to. Anybody else would, then please feel free to do so. Thank you for watching. God bless. Take care.